Alright, now before I start this video, the game had actually updated, the battle update 2.2, and they implemented this new feature where you can go to the summoning tab and actually test out the unit of your choice before you actually try summon for them. So there's actually just a try button, so I'm going to go to this banner here because I don't have the green Goku from the movies. But you can see at the bottom right of the screen there's a try button, and it literally, if you press that button, it will take you into some training ground where you fight like a Cyberman, and the Cyberman doesn't actually die. So they're just going to be taking damage, and you can test out everything that the unit has. Literally, I'm just testing out the strike attacks. You can see that the update's a bit weird with the side steps that I'm doing. They don't work how they used to do. When I tackle the enemy back with a card or something, or just a tackle, the unit actually goes mid-range. But you can see here I'm just trying to kill the time so that I could use the ultimate move. But for everything I'm factoring into this video, the biggest thing I want you to take away is that you should try the unit yourself. I'm not telling you what to do, it's straight advice. But yeah, try the units of course before you actually summon for them. But obviously some units will be more common sense, so you wouldn't have to try for them. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents before I start the video. But yeah, enjoy the video. Yerp. Now this video here is a video that I've actually been putting back a while. You can see by the Demon King Piccolo gameplay in co-op, because at the moment we've got Gotenks, and by the time this video is uploaded, Gotenks not even going to be there. But yeah, you saw by the title, we're going to be discussing which summoning banners you should summon on, and this is going to be like a general guide tutorial on which banners you should summon on, because people often ask me, what should I summon on this banner, should I summon on that banner? And there's many different banners, and I just want to give you guys like an overall guide so you know, like, okay, if this banner comes out, maybe I should summon on it, but if this banner comes out, I should definitely skip it so I can save my chrono crystals, because your chrono crystals are very valuable, and you don't want to be spending them willy-nilly and stuff like that. You want to be saving them. Like at the moment, at the time this video is being created, you should be saving your chrono crystals for anniversary, because the anniversary units are usually game changing, like Goku Blue and Vegeta Blue. They'll probably be mentioned in this video, but the co-op gameplay is just going to be there in the background so you guys have something to watch. And at the time I was grinding for Zenkai Goku, but I've got him now. So, and I'm going to be putting stuff on the screen so you guys can have like a visual of the things that I'm talking about. So it's not just going to be my voice and this co-op gameplay, don't worry. But yeah, let's get into it. So I think since anniversary is coming up, I feel like it's only right that I should start with step-up banners. Now they've been all sorts of step-up banners that are actually very positive, like the anniversary banners. There's been step-up banners which are not as positive. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a banner with Demon King Piccolo and Hercules when they first came out. That's just a straight troll. And then there's some banners that actually just go and come back, and it wouldn't be in your best interest because of the time they released the banners. So there's been the banner like recently from when I'm uploading this video, anniversary is soon like I've said already, and they've brought back the banner with LF Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Like, cool, he's a nice unit and you should summon, but the anniversary units are going to be even better, chances are. So you gotta weigh it up, like, what do you want more? Think about it, you gotta think about it. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, I can't tell you who to summon for. You kind of have to use your intelligence from the advice that I'm giving you. But what I will say is, you have to consider what could possibly come in the very near future. Now, banners like the Legends Return that I just mentioned, they usually come as trap banners to lure you into spending your chronos, so that when anniversary comes, you won't have any chronos, and then you'll probably be willing to spend because you want chronos to get the characters at the time. Like, anniversary is literally in 2 weeks or less, and you're summoning for an LF who's been in the game for a while, when there could be units that will literally break the game and making that unit not as good anymore. Like, you really have to think about it. But enough about the anniversary banner. I'm just gonna go through some banners which you should actually, like, I can give you a definitive answer on. Like, in some cases they're not definitive and you can use a workaround, but these ones, they're pretty much straightforward and you should follow these tips. These are my tips as a free-to-play player. I'm not a free-to-play player, I'm not gonna cap, but for you guys for you guys that are free-to-play players, you should follow these tips. So let's get into it. The first banners we're starting with are the master pack summons, and I'm saying to never spend your chronos on these banners because they give you tickets all over the game. Literally all over the game you can access tickets that will actually let you summon on these banners for free, whether it be a guaranteed sparking, whether it be a 30% chance, and whether it be just a normal ticket. You can pretty much get lots of multis off this, so every unit on the banner is pretty much accessible just for free. Like, don't ever spend chronos on a master pack summon. Next we got the ultra space time summons. Now these banners usually stay for a long while and they're the most free to play banners in the game, literally, besides from the master packs obviously, because those are free, completely free. But the ultra space time summons, they usually give you 2 free guaranteed summons, and these units are usually pretty decent. They sometimes break the game, they're sometimes below par, but these units come every month pretty much. There's a new ultra space time summon, and over the space of 2 weeks you'll be able to just gain 2 guaranteed summons by either logging in every day through login bonuses, or there would be like an adventure grind which you'd have to do for you to get the tickets. They'd be scattered all around the place in the game, but you can do 2 guaranteed summons on those ultra space time banners if you literally just collect the tickets. And I advise that you do discounts on this banner every day, pretty much until the last week of the banner, because chances are you will more likely get both of the new characters either through the guaranteed sparking summons that you can get for free, or the discounts that you're doing on a daily basis, and the rates are pretty much alright. So I don't recommend spending chronos on ultra space time summons, but if they are game breaking, like I can't think of one off the top of my head, but there has been some characters which literally changed the way the game worked. Like the red trunks at the start of the release, believe it or not, he was a good unit. So yeah, I don't recommend spending chronos on it for a multi or anything like that, because the discounts are available and there's tickets, but that's at your own discretion. Now the next banners are the banners that I hate the most, and these are the Legends Rising banners. Now these banners have stupid rates from my experience. Like the rates are so silly. I rarely pull anyone on these banners anytime I spend, and I just say just do discounts on these banners. Sometimes they are game breaking, like recently they released the yellow Vegito and I needed that. I summoned at least 6k on him, did not pull 1 sparking, but I got him on the discount on the last day. That was literally like a godsend. I say just do discounts until the last day, and if you're desperate for the unit in the Legends Rising banner, then go for multis or whatnot. But remember, the time Legends Rising banners don't stay as long as Ultra Space Time banners, and Legends Rising banners are just, they're arse, man. They're the worst. They're the worst. But they often bring amazing units, which is what's so annoying and so tempting. But yeah, like I said, just do discounts on these banners on like the last day or something. If you really want the unit, like if you really want them, like the Vegito, I suggest that you summon off rip or something, or on the last day. The last day is probably like the safety net, because if you could have got them on a discount, then you won't need to spend your chronos. But yeah, that's for Legends Rising banners. So now that we've got the main banners out the way, I'm going to move on to banners that tend to just return as filler banners or trap banners. These banners are straight traps. I don't recommend you do multis on them. I recommend you do discounts if you need a specific character, but then again, the chances of you getting that specific character are very low, so the discounts might not even be worth it. You might just be losing chronos for no reason, but then again, it is up to you. But these banners tend to guarantee sparking sometimes. Like if you do the multi, it will give you a guaranteed sparking, but like I said, they're usually trap banners, so you might see like the Legends Regeneration or Legends Purple, Legends Blue, banners like that are specific to a certain type. Legends Hybrid Saiyans, like it's luring you in to strengthen a certain team, but at the end it's actually not worth it, because most of the characters there are very due to be outdated and just filled out by other better characters that are soon to come. So I don't recommend you summoning on these either. Like I said, they're traps. More time when they come, there's something better about to come. So it's just a way for you to lose your chronos. So yeah. Just the last few banners I'm just going to squash in all together because I don't feel like they need to be separated. They kind of have simple answers. Step up banners usually come with legendary finish units. So if you see a step up banner, they probably come like every other month. I don't know an exact date. I'm not going to give you one because I'm not Legends. But they usually come with LF characters or game breaking characters that are really amazing. LF characters usually tend to be great, so I suggest summoning on those at least a couple steps, at least till you can get a guaranteed sparking summon, at least one. But they usually tend to be giving out tickets on those as well, which is why I would say summon. There's also other banners, like there's one going on right now, the happy weekend banner, and you get you have 50% chance to get a sparking. It's kind of like a variety thing, but the pool is so deep that even if you did get a sparking, chances are it's not going to be someone that you want. But I have seen a lot of people put a lot of legendary finish units on those type banners, so go for those as well. There's other good banners which are not necessarily anything special, and they can be traps as well. Like there's a thing called the ultimate pickup banner, and they had a lot of good units. Like they're not even legendary finish characters or anything like that. So I think there was some, but a lot of the units on those banners were really useful, like meta breaking units that would actually change your team up a lot and make them a lot stronger. I suggest definitely doing discounts on those even if they go to waste. And even if step ups come back, I do suggest doing like 1 or 2 steps, because chances are they'll give you like a multi for like 500 chronos or something like that, or even then 5 summons for I don't know, 300 chronos or something like that, which is a bargain. So definitely go for it. Few more I thought to squeeze in. There's the Zenkai banners. You summon on those if you want to get higher Zenkais. There's nothing more to explain. It's not a loss or a gain. It's just if you got the chronos to do so. There's the premium banners, but you pretty much have to buy to get those, and some of them are just really expensive. So they're good banners, but they're iffy. You gotta spend to get those. They're not really free to play. And I think that's pretty much everything. But yeah, I know I could have gone into more depth for some of the banners, but if I did, we'd literally be here all day. Even at 11 minutes, I think I compressed it very well to give you like a general overlook on every type of banner and how you should move around certain banners. But yeah, if you haven't already, press the subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, press the subscribe button. Be a part of this journey with me, the rest of us as well. If you haven't, or you want to know anything else that I probably didn't mention, leave a comment. I'll get to the comment. I reply to all comments. If not me, someone will. That's how the comment section be on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed again. My name's Akashi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.